Alright, y'all. We're gonna have an interesting video today. Hey, look, if I go like this, the sun gives me kisses. If I go like this, I'm in the shield. I'm in the shield. Alright, y'all. Let's do a breathing exercise. 5 seconds. Let's get lost in the sauce. The good stuff. 5 seconds. Just to recalibration our mind. So we won't get it stuck on self-conviction. You know, bouncing around in our own little mind fuck. The objective here is to get detangled. Come on now, 5 seconds. Let's do a breathing exercise. We're gonna breathe in deep and release after 5 seconds, okay? Like a bad fart. So we can laugh together. Take a badass walk on that beach. Come on, man. Release slowly. All right. Did you feel that? Did you feel it? Me either. But that's the 5 seconds you need to give yourself whenever you're being, being confronted by something ignorant, reprobate, the narcissist, arrested development. Just keeps poking. You know, needing you to react because that's their win. That's their rush. Warriors, I'm gonna share something with y'all. I visited the Grand Canyon one time. You ever have an echo? Have enough? Check this out. I went to the Grand Canyon, and I want you to understand this first. I'd never been there before. And when you ain't never heard an echo before, man, it's breathtaking. And it's hard not to be addicted to it, all right? There's certain places of the Grand Canyon you can talk like we're talking right now, and it will produce an echo because it's something about how it's almost like chambers, like echo chambers, like vibration capture chambers or something. It's wicked as all get out. Well, anyway, the acoustics is phenomenal. Well, I'd never been there before, never heard it before, and I get carried away when things tickle me a certain way. So anyway, right? I go to hollering this one morning. It was a fantastical morning, right? I go to hollering, "Good morning, it's Chico." And I heard, "What now?" And then again. First time I ever heard that shit. Well, I didn't know this, but there's people that climb from way at the bottom. And it takes them about a week to get up this leg. And the days that they make progress, they camp out right on the ledge. They hang and they throw out a sleeping bag and they crash out on the ledge of this cliff. Now imagine this, I've got a captured audience. Because every evening on the edge of these damn cliffs, these fucking cliffs, I'm throwing out echoes. Because of the way it's designed, I can't hear shit from iota other than me. For a week, I'm hollering over my own echo and talking to God. These folks couldn't do shit about it till they finally were able. Like, they were like a half a day's leg, I guess. They had enough. I wanted to share that with y'all because, you know, it's funny how shit happens in life. It probably wasn't that funny to the climbers. It was funny to me because they only know me as Chico. They never seen my face, but they'll never forget my echo. Sometimes when you think nobody's looking is when folks is learning the most. They now know what a prayer sounds like. Warriors, how a narcissist is going to think that they can discard you and put you out there in the streets or out there by yourself. This is where they underestimate y'all. They didn't realize that you grew up in the insane asylum and you already had a good read on them. And the only reason you stayed as long as you did is because you understood it. You're surrounded by it. You normalized it. You gave them a chance till you had enough. Ain't no one got a taste of a walkaway game from an empath's had enough. And oh Lord, God forbid the fool that gets the dark empath. That's the one that's gonna crack that ass just right every time. Every time. Boom, 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 boom. And tell you they're gonna do it. How they're gonna do it. Oh, it's a level of psychopathy there. Only they can stop themselves. Yeah. Yeah, narcissists know when they woke up a demon in that one. But they'll eventually come around. And look, leave well enough alone. Narcissists are going to destroy themselves in trying to act like, in their minds, look, here's what you're dealing with. If I go sleep with them, it'll hurt them more worsterous. There's how they're doing it. So by you pretending sometimes like it hurt you, well, that makes them do it more often, more worsterous, and they're damaging their own reputations. They're smearing it. And look, all you have to do is use their logic against them. Really, it's that simple. Now, look, I'm gonna suggest you don't fuck with them at all. Because, look, anyone that values their looks and offers themselves, objectifies themselves as nothing more than wet orifices to offer, then understand something, boo-boo. They ain't working on the character. They got nothing else to offer. And eventually, everybody, listen to me, everybody looks like a baboon's ass eventually. Or you can fight it. Yeah. Technology come a long way. Filters. Yeah, what do they call that? Catfishing? When you look like a different people's, when you take your makeup off or the filters on the camera phone, you delete all that shit, take your weave off, your makeup off, all of a sudden you're a whole nother people. Do they call that catfishing? Warriors, let me tell you something. The truth always comes out. Narcissists destroy themselves and eventually don't even know who the hell they are and start to believe in the fakeness of a filter to be them. Upset because you don't see them in that same light. You're supposed to play pretend. You're supposed to participatious in the delusion. Warriors, no one falls the hardest than a man or a woman that objectifies themselves and plays on looks alone and charm. If you're lacking substance without being hung on a loop, why do you think there's always that smash and dash feeling when you're dealing with these kind of demons? Because they know after 30 minutes that horse is going to ride through again and you're going to catch the loop. You're going to realize they stuck on broken record. Peter Pan syndrome. Warriors, we're not here to pull punches. We're here to share the reality. They wanted to hang your ass out to dry where you got street credit. You see, you know them demons by name. They just had no idea you was going to use it against them. They never tasted your walk-away game. You just never saw any reason to ever introduce them to it. And now they're on the other side of your shield, they don't feel so good. By allowing Dumb and Dumber, narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths to just kind of commingle like a petri dish, yeah, you just stay out of the line of fire. You just do that. It's better to be a spectator and watch the blood sport than to be a part of it. Yeah, that that comes with this awareness. You get a front row seat. So, get your asses off that couch and own it. Y'all got it like that. Warriors, it's never goodbye. It's always until next time. And thank you so much for your support. Thanks for the remarks. Thanks for lifting each other up. And for you prayer warriors out there, thank you for lifting us up. You're badasses. Numero uno. Never forget that. Own it. Today's yours. Namaste, warriors. Look, dragon. They had straws back then. Just uh-huh.
The wastelands through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.